If you're stuck sitting at home during the pandemic, dreaming about traveling in the future, then we have just the destination for you to plan for. The beaches of Bali and the canals of Venice are a thing of the past. The ultimate vacation spot for all the cool kids is going to be the hotel that you can visit in space. That's right. Only 2 years ago, California company The Gateway Foundation announced plans for a cruise ship-style hotel that would one day be floating above the Earth's atmosphere. This was called the Von Braun Station, which would have a futuristic concept that would comprise of 24 modules connected by elevator shafts that make up a rotating wheel which orbits the Earth. This space hotel was scheduled to be fully operational by 2027. But ever since, there's been quite a few changes made in these plans. The hotel, for instance, has a new name, Voyager Station, which will be built by a new construction company run by former pilot John Blanco, called Orbital Assembly Corporation. Blanco also happens to be the head of the Gateway Foundation. Recently, while interviewing with CNN Travel, Blanco explained that because of some COVID-related delays, construction on the space hotel will begin in 2026, and after only a year, the sojourn in space would be a reality for humankind. He said, "We're trying to make the public realize that this golden age of space travel is just around the corner. It's coming. It's coming fast." When wondering what the hotel would look like, you would find that the interior wouldn't be much different than any luxury Earthbound hotel. However, one major difference would be the incredible out-of-this-world views that you'll be able to enjoy from every window. The initial designs of the hotel premiered a couple of years ago, and the senior design architect at Orbital Assembly Corporation, Tim Alatorre, told CNN Travel that the aesthetic for the design was a direct response to the Stanley Kubrick movie 2001: A Space Odyssey, which he called almost a blueprint of what not to do. Ouch, that's harsh. However, continuing on his theory, Alatorre said that "I think the goal of Stanley Kubrick was to highlight the divide between technology and humanity, and so, purposefully, he made the stations and the ships very sterile and clean and alien." Instead, Alatorre and his team have been planning to bring a slice of Earth to space via warm suites and chic bars and restaurants. While you might be in space, you can still have the comfort of a regular bed and shower. However, this doesn't mean that the hotel will be just like any other you've been in. There are ideas in motion to serve traditional space food, like freeze-dried ice cream in the hotel's restaurant, to ensure that the novelty of being in space is not lost altogether. Moreover, there will be many recreational activities at the hotel on offer that will highlight the fact that you're not on Earth, which means you can do things you normally can't or don't do. For example, you'll be able to jump higher because of the reduced gravity and weightlessness, be able to lift things, and be able to run in ways that you can't on Earth. But how does the physics of a space hotel actually work? According to Alatorre, the rotating wheel would help create a simulated gravity, which will push the contents of the station out to the perimeter of the station, resembling the way you can spin a bucket of water, with the water pushing out into the bucket and staying in place. While there is no artificial gravity near the center of the station, you can sense the feeling of gravity increasing as you move down the outside of the station. The space tourism industry is becoming an increasingly hot topic, with several companies trying to make it happen, from Virgin Galactic to Elon Musk's SpaceX. And while Blanco said they can't call SpaceX their partner, they hope to be working with them in the future. Although there isn't a room rate advertised just yet, we don't expect it to come with anything less than a pretty hefty price tag attached. However, you needn't worry, for as long as the team behind Voyager Station says that they're hoping to make a stay at the hotel cost as much as a trip on a cruise or a trip to Disneyland. And that's a wrap on the space hotel only millionaires will visit. Would you like to book a room at the Voyager Station? Let us know in the comments below. Make sure to give this video a thumbs up and subscribe to the channel for more videos like this. See you in the next one.